In a bid to transform lives through skills empowerment, a presidential initiative, 500 youths from local government units of Zombo, Arua City, Madokolo, Nebi and Pakwach respectively have graduated in different components like tailoring and design, building and construction practice, carpentry and joinery, welding and metal fabrications, bakery and confectionery, and leather processing. During the graduation ceremony held at the Presidential Initiative Industrial Hub in Akasab County, Zombo District, Engineer Raymond A. Kamugisha, the Director, Presidential Projects and Industrial Hubs, encouraged the graduates to be ambassadors of change to communities through hand skills knowledge. According to Kamugisha, this should be an eye-opener to change narratives of people on government programs. He further said they have registered drastic improvement in enrollment of young people to acquire training through industrial hubs in the country. He tasked the resident district commissioners to be responsible for post-training of the graduates.
It's an initiative of the President of Uganda, General Museveni, and it started with Kampala skilling in 2018. But because he loves this country so much, he saw that many young people out there in villages or towns or in districts were not getting employment. So in his wisdom, in the last campaigns, he promised that he was going to, in the NRM manifesto, that he was going to skill the youth of this country. And delivering on his promise, the industrial hubs are here.
Sharon Chandiro, one of the graduates from Arua City who offered a tailoring course, narrated how successful she went through the training and now working to earn a living.
I came here last year in March. I was in the second intake. I went back last year in May. So, like right now, I'm doing my work with some madam of mine. I'm working under her soap. I'm very proud because right now I can do and make nice clothes, outfits, and I'm very proud I can make good uniforms for some schools, and I can make salts for some for some choirs. I'm very proud.
However, Dr. Sarah Esimo, the Minister for Education and Environment, Alur Kingdom, and lecturer Makere University, demanded government to continue retooling the graduates and expose them outside the country for other opportunities.
However, I would implore government to give a small package to these students to start.
Chalo ebedaro dom kende eyenyo efoi nyoke epenj government nia ya kare magibedog gidog kokoro kopiny moku magichopusha kokode.
Yes, when you choose to bury someone, you don't leave the legs outside. So I think government needs to give a package.
The State Minister for Planning, Housing and Urban Development, Honorable Obiga Kanya, who was the chief guest at the graduation ceremony, revealed that the government has introduced free education to all learners in primary and secondary schools to help vulnerable parents who cannot afford paying school fees in higher institutions of learning. He urged Ugandans to appreciate the President of Uganda, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, for eradicating poverty through hand skills, especially youths across the country.
The current trend and the current situation in the country and the future lies in this kind of skilling. So I want to congratulate you, the graduates, for having graduated in the 6 months, and some of you having graduated earlier. I want to congratulate you.
There are 19 presidential industrial hubs countrywide to fight against unemployment, poverty, among others. Among the dignitaries who attended the ceremony include His Majesty Philip Rauno Alker III, the King of Alur Kingdom, Elsie Thirisha Parsons, among others. Alfred Jawok, Westnile TV, Nilecast.